Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be streaming some Stardew Valley. I hope everyone's okay. Hope you've been having a good day so far, whatever time it is for you. Today, yes, we're going to be streaming some Stardew Valley. I did stream Stardew Valley before, but when I streamed it was my first time playing Stardew Valley and I did just about everything wrong that I could possibly do. But now I've played a bit, not a huge amount, but well, quite a bit. And so I have a bit of a better idea about how we do things and how not to end up dead in the caves with no money, which happened last time. So I'm just gonna move to the game. Mic is a little bit quiet. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Audio, microphone. Is that a bit better? Hopefully it is. I'm gonna open this up. Test. Yes, I started a new game. I haven't put anything in yet so far though, because I would like to get your input on that, what we should do. And the first thing we've got to decide is a name, and I think we've got to go for Fritto, because that is my name. But sounds good. Thank you. What do you guys think we should call our farm? I'm going to be asking a lot of questions, but while I wait for you to come up with some suggestions, I'm going to decide what I should look like. Yes, I'm pale. I think we should go for the pale one, because I am very pale. I mean, we can have lots of different hairstyles. I think the curtains look a bit strange. Some of them do look a bit weird. Fun froggy farm. I like that. Fun froggy. I am after all a frog. At least in all the games I can be. From Froggy Farm, yeah. I will do it. Favourite thing! I never really know what to put here. I don't know what my favourite thing is. Do I mean favourite thing in the world? Favourite thing to eat? Favourite thing to watch? I might just put my favourite animal, which is frogs. I could put, actually yes. Let's keep it on theme. Let's put frogs. If I could spell, that would be helpful. Is my music playing? I can't hear any music. Maybe it's very low. Hair. Music is playing. Okay. Maybe it's just low in my ears. Spiky hair. Long. I mean, it does look a bit like my hair at the moment. Can't really see it with my fringe. But I'm not a fan. Ponytail. It's so hard to decide. Maybe we just go for curtains. And clothes. Orange top. I will also change my hair colour and eye colour and all of that. Could have done dungarees. It's quite cute. Blue. Could be wearing a suit. I don't know why you'd be wearing a suit on the farm. I think that would be quite weird. Green. More green. Stripey. I think I have to have green hair to go with the froggy theme. So I don't think Oh, maybe a little jacket. That's quite cute. I do wish you could change the colour of the shirt. Okay, might be a bit loud. We'll be able to be able to tell in the game itself, as it's just bloops for now. Okay, let me know. It is like I quite like the game sounds, so let me know. Is that a skirt or shorts? I can't tell. That's a skirt. That's a skirt. Not many options. Let's go for trousers, but what colour? Could be green. Brown. No, I don't quite know. Brown on brown. Maybe we just keep them blue? Or maybe we go for like a bluey grey? Or grey. Quite like grey. Hair colour, we're gonna go green, I think. Do we go dark green or lighter green? Like a bluey green, I think. Maybe that kind of green is nice. Oh, we can also change the like, saturation. Ooh, that's quite cool. I quite like the frosty green. That's nice. And eyes, I think we're gonna go for like a bluey green. This is my actual eye colour. And next we have to pick an animal to have. Now, this is always a debate whether you're a cat person or a dog person. I did grow up having a cat, but I am actually more of a dog person, so I'm gonna go for a dog, I think. Can I have this one? Which is, I don't know what breeds they're meant to be. Maybe that one's meant to be like a Labrador. That one, which looks a bit German Shepherdy. That one, I don't know what breed that one is. That one, which is like a border collie. Or, that one is quite sweet. But then we've got a lot of brown going on here, I don't know. General things. Maybe go for a border collie. Because then if we get sheep, we can have it hurt the sheep. I think that makes sense. Now, the next question is, what farm shall we go for? Now, because this is a stream farm, we could just go for the standard farm, which is a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. Or we could go for a beach farm. Good for good for foraging and fishing, and tons of open space. Do a map I've never done before. Okay, I've done the standard farm, I've never done the beach farm. Sometimes supply crates wash up on the shore, however sprinklers don't work on the sandy soil. That's going to be a pain when we have a lot of crops, but that's a possibility. Riverland farm, I've never done quite a few of these farms. Riverland farm I haven't done. Your farm is spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common here than usual. You start with a fish smoker. Meadowlands farm, it's not the best for growing crops, but there's a tree bluegrass that animals love. You start with 2 chickens. That would be cute to start with 2 chickens. I haven't done that one. Forest farm, I've done before. Basically, yeah, you have a forest on your farm, so you have a lot of trees, but less space. Hilltop farm I haven't done. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. Wilderness farm, there's plenty of good land here, but beware, at night the monsters come out. I don't know if I want a spooky farm. I think I want a nice, cozy, chill farm. And then Four Corners farm is just a really big farm, and each corner has its own different perk. Music get quieter? Okay. I can barely hear. Maybe I just need to turn this up. There we go. And then I can turn the music down. Is it Kelly or Kiet? Sorry, I'm bad with names. I think it's Kelly. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? We're just starting out some Stardew. Right, I hope that music's better. Let me know. Hopefully it is. Yeah, so that's all the farms I was going through. I'm personally drawn to the Meadowlands farm because I think it'd be cute to have chickens. But let me know what you guys think. Keely, oh, okay. Thank you. I'm bad with names. Yeah, I think I'm drawn to the Meadowlands one. I think I might go with that one. I'll have to see how it is for the crops because I do like growing a lot of crops. Oh, well, nice. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just starting out streamer. And yeah, we're playing some Stardew Valley. And we're just starting a new world. World farm? Yeah, world. And I was just picking which farm to go for. They all have different perks and different drawbacks. And I think I'm going to go for one that's good for animals. Okay. I think we're ready to get started. I would normally skip the intro. But I'm not going to this time so we can see it on stream. Seems like you recently started streaming. I did, yes. I technically did my first stream quite a few months ago, but haven't streamed really a lot since then. And then got back into it a couple of days ago. So yeah, just starting out. Okay, let's head into it. Yes, it is my 4th ever stream. This is my granddad, and for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Ooh. I read quite fast. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. This is quite morbid thinking about it. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Don't we all? I think that day has already come. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. I forgot about this bit. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Honestly relatable it is. Now let Grandpa rest. This is where I work. And this, yes, does look very depressing. I love the whole JoJo storyline. You'll see it more during the stream and in hopefully future streams. I won't give any spoilers yet. This is me at my little desk, which is really gross. I think they need a cleaner. And I must be feeling empty. Whatever my granddad said. I have to click on it. Dear Fredo, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, fun froggy farm. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yokili. Thank you very much. And you might stream someday when you get the confidence for it. Yeah, I'm still very nervous about it, but I think as long as you're playing something you enjoy, that's the most important part. How much have I played Stardew? I have played... I've been playing for a year, maybe 2 years. Yeah, and I've, for those who know Stardew, I've done the community center twice now. But there's definitely a lot of stuff I haven't seen or explored. Where did I get to? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Fun Froggy Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honour the family name, my boy. Good luck, love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Not gonna lie, your profile picture looks super cute. Thank you. That's my Minecraft character, which is a frog, because I like frogs. And I also have a little frog teddy that is named Fredo. That's who I'm named after. It was me. I do all my own art and model making and stuff. I think the game might be a little high, so I'm gonna bring it down a couple. We're in Stardew Valley. This is Robin. Hello, you must be Fredo. I am. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Thank you, Robin. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I do, yes. I play Minecraft quite a lot. It's probably the main game I play. And I go through phases of Stardew. This is Fun Froggy Farm. I love the little animations. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I will indeed. Who's my favourite go-to love interest in Stardew? Probably Leah. I think her whole artist thing is quite cute. But on my most recent playthrough that I'm doing, I've been, I'm going to marry Harvey because he's a doctor, and I think that might come in useful. I don't know, we'll have to see. I think this time I'm kind of tempted to have Krobus as a roommate. I think that could be fun. Here we are, your new home. Lewis cute for real, she is. She's very cute. I like the ginger. Ah, the new farmer. This is the mayor. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. It was Sam before, okay, now Harvey. Yep. I think Sam could be cute, but I'm not a fan of the spiky hair. It looks a bit strange. Lewis is the most useless mayor. He is. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Yep, rustic, definitely. I like it. I would honestly like to live in a house like this. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. True, Robin. I think we make a better mayor than Lewis, honestly. Don't listen to her, Fredo. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Which we will be doing at some point, but probably not this stream. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you'll have to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Hashtag Fredo for me. I should take over. This is our house. Oh, interesting. I didn't realise it looked different. With the different farms, it looks different to the other one. And I get hay. Interesting. So let's have a look at our quests. We've got to harvest an egg from our chickens and introduce ourselves to everyone. It's hard to decide what to do first. I think I'm just going to have a look at the state of my farm first. Yes, interesting. And where okay. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of space for my chickens. I always give, ooh, I like the waterfall. You're cooking ramen while watching, by the way. Nice. I like ramen. Yeah, I always give my chickens like a tiny little fenced in place to go outside. This is huge. Let's go say hi to them. I want to know what they're called. Dip. Dip and chip. That's cute. Bulldog carbonara. That sounds nice. I'm gonna give them some food. I might as well just give them some more, and then if I forget, then they've got some. This is quite disorientating being in a different farm. I think what I will do is I will just start by clearing out some like area so we can start planting some stuff, and then I'll go say hi to everyone once I'm too tired. Gonna turn my volume down a bit because it's a bit loud. Yeah, I haven't tried that. I am vegan, so I don't think that one's vegan. And I keep seeing it all over like TikTok and stuff and really want to try it. I think some sausages, extra seaweed, spring green onions. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of all of the stone bits that I can. I'm gonna focus on this like yellow bit here, because I think this is the only place I can put crops, which is gonna be interesting. Oh wait, there's some more yellow down here, I see. Panels? I don't know what you mean by panels, I'm afraid. There is a lot about Stardew that I don't know. If it's Stardew related, it might be stream related. Any bird section? Sorry, not sure what you mean. That section of the stream? Oh, that's deaf. Just because I have only really just gotten into streaming and I'm kind of just doing it for fun mostly. No worries. Yeah, I'm mostly just doing it for fun, so I haven't really set up all the proper things I should set up yet. But in terms of socials, I'm Freddo the Froggo, basically, everywhere. And on like Instagram and stuff, but on YouTube. We're also gonna have to do this without the wiki. Which, clip of for putting the link there to my YouTube. Thank you, that was very kind. But my partner Cliff, who is in the who's my mod in the stream, is also a streamer and knows a lot about all that stuff, and they've been helping me set up some of that stuff. So I think I should be good. I just haven't got around to it yet. But Clev, could you add in Discord a note to set that stuff up, please? Yeah, I'm almost done with my little area. I'm gonna get too tired soon. There we go, and one more tree. Hopefully I have enough energy to go down this tree. To be fair, it is quite a lot of work. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? It's Maru. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. It feels a bit weird just going up to people and being like, hi. Not even Discord? No, I'm afraid I don't. I don't have anything. But yeah, if you remember me and stick around, then I might eventually. And that will be in, I'll set up like commands and stuff so you can find that kind of thing eventually. Why hello and welcome to our little community. Auntie dear. You can call me Granny if you like. She's so sweet. Yeah, it feels a bit weird just walking up to people and like chasing them around. Lewis, we've already said hi to you. That's not matter. I think next we'll head into the museum. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. It seems a bit weird that he's been probably working here for quite a while and doesn't have anything in his collection, when you can just find them at the ground. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. It's a spoon. Remarkable. It's very old. I love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. You can have my spoon, Gunther. Got a favour to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find? You can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I will give you my spoon. I think the first time I played, well, no, it wasn't the first time I played because I just reached a point where I kind of locked myself, but second time I played, I gave my first prismatic shard to Gunther, which is a Stardew Valley no-no. Spoon! Let's put the spoon up there. And we also have a book we can read here. I think. No? Okay, I think it just says it's missing. I think that's everyone I can find at the moment. And it's getting a bit late. I think tomorrow we will try and buy some seeds for our farm. I'm just going to click that because it's going to annoy me always. That's just a calendar with everyone's birthdays, because if you give them gifts on their birthday, they become your friends. And since I got some space in my inventory now, I will collect these. Forage some flowers. But I'm going to keep one of each. Because I know I'll need them for the community centre. I don't eat it. But the other two I can give away. Let me put these in my chest. And we'll go to sleep. And we've got level 1 foraging, which means I get +1 axe proficiency, trees sometimes drop seeds, new crafting recipe wild seeds, new crafting recipe field stick. That's our archaeology. Quest done, and we got some money for that. Now, ooh, we've got a letter. Advertisement? Is that how you say it? Advertisement? I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. I'm just going to take a drink. Because there's a lot of talking in Stardew when you're streaming. I know you can get mods, which do like a voiceover for you, which I might think about. Got my hand caught in my bottle there. Hey, let's... Oh, there's another letter. Hello there, I just got back from fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. It's from Willie. We're going to go check on our chickens. I do love the waterfall. I think this is one of the most scenic places I've seen. They're both happy now. Got to give them some attention. Right. I think if I open this, they won't escape. In theory. Let's let them explore. If they do escape, that will be a problem. What are my goals for this farm world? I don't really know. I think my goals are kind of... I want to have like as much as possible of everything and have everything as automated as possible eventually. So you can like get the little Duramos, I think they're called, the little like, creatures that come from the community centre, and eventually you can get huts and they'll like harvest your crops for you and stuff. So I want to get all of that set up. So let's go into town. Other than that, I don't really know what my goals are. I think I like a lot of animals since we have the Midlands farm. Let's go. Oh, it's not 9 o'clock yet. That's annoying. Can't buy my seeds. I just go to the beach. Have I said hello to you? What do you want, girlie? Shane. Lovely Shane, always very nice to us. It's quite a lot of cutscenes to start with, but they will calm down after a while. It's just giving us all the information. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm not doing the voices. I could do the voices, but no. That would be embarrassing. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. You know what I find strange? A lot of people don't like it, but I quite like it. If we catch any, haha, there we go. It is harder when you have worse, a worse pole there. There we go. Go to sunfish. Yeah, it is quite hard until you upgrade your fishing skill and everything, but after that it's fine. And you can get quite a lot of money, especially when you have a fish smoker. And once our chickens grow up, we'll be able to make some mayonnaise. Ah, of course! I forgot. I have a terrible inventory at the moment. Never mind. So much for that idea. Let's head home. And then we can do some more clearing. I just like to clear to make my farm nice and presentable. And also to make sure there's space for any buildings I want. Right, now let's plant some things. I'm just thinking about where I want everything to go. Let's start just here. For no reason other than I feel like it. And I'm doing it in this pattern so that eventually when we get sprinklers we can put the sprinkler in the middle. And then we don't have to like redo it too many times. Redo our farm. Oops, that was in the wrong place. I'll sort that. I might be running before I can walk with the amount that I'm trying to plant, but oh well. How many hours do you reckon you've played Stardew? That's hard to guess. A lot, probably. I do go through phases of being quite obsessed with it. Ah, there's another way again. I couldn't tell you exactly how many. I would be curious to look and see. Let's water all of our crops. I like that even though it said it's not great for crops, it still has space for them. It's just not as much space. Here we go. Watered all the crops, and let's put some of these things in to sell. I think you can sell a fish, I don't think we'll need it. And we'll add these two into our chest, keep them for the community centre. Eventually I will make more chests and stuff, and ooh, I do wonder, can we fish in this river? Hello chickens! I can fish in the river. I don't know if there'll be anything nice in the river. Can you fish or anything? We can try. Save me going back outside the farm. Destroy this useless. I think this is going to be trash. Dip and chip. So cute. Right, let's make the place a bit nicer, shall we? I feel bad that they've got all this like run down place. Get rid of this wood. I know I should use a scythe for that, but I don't want to get rid of all the grass because I like to eat the grass. There was a frog! Bye frog! I wish you could have pet frogs in Stardew. Oh, I got a geode. Nice. weeks. You found a geode, the local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Who knows? Hopefully an earth crystal, because that's what I need for my mayonnaise maker. It's very hard to see, oh no, I just broke that. I need to replace that ASAP. Otherwise they are going to escape. Should be more careful. There we go, I think that's one of the stuff. I can get rid of the string as well. Just so there's as much space for the grass to grow, for them to eat. There we go. I think that's everything. And I guess that's just going since we've... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it how I like to play normally, which is I set like a sort of schedule for days. Like I do one day where I clear up the farm, another day where I do fishing, and the next day where I do the mines, and then repeat. Unless of course something happens, like an event or something, or I just need more time to do one of those things, and I just do it. But it's nice to have a bit of a schedule. So tomorrow I think will be our mostly fishing day. And I think I'll get tired soon, so let's head inside. Don't think I have anything I can sell. No. I'll keep the geode and we'll ask him to open it next time we have some more geodes. And daddy. That's not a lot of money. Maybe we shouldn't have bought so many seeds, but then if we have seeds, then we can have the plants. Ooh, it's raining today. Yay, I don't need to water my crops. I was just checking the telly, because sometimes Queen of Sauce is on, which gives you recipes. Let's go back into town, and then we can also say hi to anyone if we haven't seen anyone. Though I think with the rain, most people will be inside. And then I don't know at what point you can go to the mines, but we'll see if we can tomorrow. I'll probably do things in completely wrong order. Let's just see what this says. This is where they put requests. Key of carrot. I will not be getting a key of carrot today. Let's start with the river. See if we can find any interesting fish in the river. I really like the rain sounds in Stardew. Oh. Huh. Don't know. That's all I was waiting. Another drink. Come on, fish. And it's raining, so there aren't as many fish that it's raining for. There we are. Spoke too soon. Oh, I got perfect that time. Smallmouth bass. All of them are probably going to be new catches at the moment. More driftwood, hooray, thank you very much. Because I haven't put anything yet. But hopefully we can get a few and then we can sell them. I think it's quite a good source of income in the early game. Am I going to bother with that? Yeah, let's put a bit of risk. Haha, I think we managed it. It's always a risk with those because you could end up not catching the fish and then you don't get the fish or the treasure. Bait, which I can't use yet because I don't have the right fishing pole. thief for the treasure. Because you can get some really good things. Oops. I keep clicking when I don't need to. Come on, fish. No, we're training, but you need to be eaten. Or sold, and then probably eaten. I know, so if I sell you to might release you back into the world. Ooh, I think that's one of the ones I need for the community centre. Which is good. Kind of have to memorise what you need, because otherwise you end up selling it before you get to that point. Which is annoying, because I need to wait for the next summer. And not summer, spring. We're in spring right now. Until you can get it again. Inventory is going to be a problem though, so I think instead of buying more crops, I think we just try and save up for the backpack, because that will really help. And then we can catch more fish to sell and get more money. Come on fishies, come on fishies. I wonder what this one's going to be. Sometimes you can also tell what type of fish it's going to be by its behaviour. So some of them... The revives of the sweater. Oh, thank you! Nope, I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some Stardew Valley. Blade Levine. Okay, thank you. Do you stream to YouTube or make YouTube videos? Is that why the YT was originally in your name? Yeah, there's no way I'm catching that one. Pets are making weird noises sometimes. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. I think that's the weird noise. I think my alerts aren't working, so it sounds like my headphones are crackling. That's what it is. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, doing some Stardew. I'm a very new streamer, so I don't really have a specific thing I do, but I think it will probably be mostly Stardew, some Minecraft, maybe some Phasmophobias sometimes. I made this to advertise on YouTube years and years ago, but I spent more time on Twitch lately, so I got to move to YouTube. You love Stardew. Phasmo, big W, thank you, yeah. I like Phasmo. Well, it's a bit terrifying, but I like it. Sometimes it's good to be a bit scared. And yeah, Stardew is my comfort game. I like it a lot. I'm quite a creative person, so I like doing Minecraft builds and things. Oh dear, I got distracted. Whoops. To balance out all the crazy games you do, yeah. I did Phasmophobia the other day, and I still had my cozy stream sounds on, like my music. And it didn't really mix very well. I think I've got to make one for Phasmo. It's just a bit scarier. More driftwood, yay! We've just started out a new farm, and we're trying to get some fish to get some more money. Can I talk about my disability? Is it too personal? Yeah, I can talk about it. I have quite a few. I have one which is a neurological condition, which means I have seizures and other things, like sometimes I have temporary paralysis in my legs, sometimes I can walk, sometimes I can't. I've also got problem with my joints, so they dislocate and subluxate a lot and are all wobbly basically, just too stretchy. And I'm trying to remember all of them. I've got chronic fatigue, so tired a lot, I get a lot of brain fog. What else? I have so many that sometimes it's hard to remember what they all are. Yeah, my neurological one and my bones one is main ones. Well, I hope you do things you love every day. You deserve that. I just started a solo Stardew playthrough. I could play it for hours. Aw, thank you very much. Yeah, I love Stardew. I tried to stream it before, and that was a complete fail because it was the first time I played, and I ended up very much dead in the mines with no money whatsoever. And so I decided to just play it on my own for a bit to learn how to play it, and I've been playing for a year or two now, and I go through phases of being very obsessed with it. But today I decided I will try streaming it again. Have a nice accent, thank you. I don't know where it's from. I'm from the UK. But I have no idea, it's just kind of UK mixed. Fish. Try to escape. Maybe it's like UK exits. Yeah, I particularly like Irish accents. I think they're very nice. I like lots of different accents. I don't think there's many I don't like, really. Yeah. I have been streaming for an hour, and I usually take hourly breaks, so I think after this day I might take a little break. I meant to also take my jump off because I'm getting quite warm because my computer heats up a lot trying to stream. I'm asking it to do quite a lot. Just trying to get as many fish as I can so I can get as much money as I can and use up all my energy. Good you found me before I took a break. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try and take a break every hour just to make sure I'm hydrated and have a stretch and everything. I don't get too brain foggy, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk much on stream, which wouldn't be very good. I forgot how long you can fish for when you have all your energy. On my other playthrough I'm doing at the moment, I have a lot of crops, but I don't have any sprinklers. So I'm using all of my energy in the morning and so watering the crops, so I only have about half energy to go fishing. I won't use up absolutely all of the energy. Maybe just about 2 more fish and then I'll finish this day. We don't want newspaper. Newspaper's okay when you have a recycling machine, but we don't have any of that kind of stuff yet. Another fish. Oh, now it's one of these. Can I get it? I doubt I can. Ooh, it stings still from mermaid. These are hard when you have this type of fishing pole. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna let one go because I can't get it. this one's like to dart a lot. Another one there, I'm gonna let it go. It's because it's after 7. Of course, I'm getting into night fishing now, which makes it more difficult. Hello Clint, I don't think. Hi, I'm Clint. I don't think we're saying hi to Clint anyway. Hey, I'm Sam, good to meet you. Hey, you hate fishing minigame. You can download them all to skip that. I honestly quite like it. I was saying before that I know a lot of people don't like it, but I quite like it. Right, let's give all of these away and skip those. Keep one for the one for the community centre. Yes, thank you, Claire. I missed that. Oh, I'm gonna have to decide where I put that then. Yeah, I'm covering up. It's in that corner. It's just like what time of day it is, and the weather, and the season and stuff. But yeah, I will do that in a bit. Right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, no worries. Yeah, if there's anything like, if my sounds are too loud or too quiet, or I'm covering up info, then yeah, do let me know, because I'm not very observant. Yep, I'll fix that in a bit. That's better anyways. Okay. Just gonna leave you there. And yep, I will be back soon. It may take me a bit longer than normal just to figure out how to move that. Shouldn't be too hard. Mic is a little quiet. I had to turn my headset up a ton, but do what makes you happy. Okay. Thank you. I'll turn my microphone up as well. Thank you for letting me know. And yep, I will be back soon. And enjoy some music and a break. Make sure you stay hydrated and have a stretch as well. And see you in a moment. Right, I'm back. I have turned my my microphone and my music both up a bit, so hopefully that's a bit better. And let's get back into Stardew. Yep, it's the next day, so let's check what's on the telly. Nothing on there. And let's water our crops. It's always a bit annoying when you don't have the upgraded, I almost said kettle. Not kettle, watering can. And you're doing these type of plants because you can't just walk over them. But eventually we'll upgrade our kettle. And let's go say hi to Pip and Chip. Pip going up, yay! This one's Chip, hi Chip. Hi Pip, which means we have eggs. We have a few eggs. Now journal's updated. Oh, okay, interesting. So I've got different quests for this because I have this farm as well. I build a silo. You wouldn't normally need to do that for quite a while, but I guess because I have animals, I should. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Yep, that's the one I've had before. And that's for collecting our eggs. Nice. And eventually we'll build a mayonnaise making machine. I don't know what it's actually called, but we probably can't do that yet. We don't even have the recipe for that yet, so that will have to come a bit later. For now we'll just sell our eggs. And let's see if I can go into the caves yet. I might actually leave my fishing pole behind to save a bit more inventory space. And let's go up this way, because that's just a bit of a quicker way to get where we're going. I assume it's the same, yeah. The rest of the map is the same. Ooh. Got a leak. And that will be useful if we get tired in the mines, if we can go in the mines. If not, I guess we just do the farm and we just switch between farm and fishing. Let's say hi to Linus while we're up here. Hi Linus, a stranger. Hello. I'm not really a stranger, I know you quite well. But I guess I'm a stranger to you this time. Which way am I going? This way? Yes. Don't know if we'll see anyone else. I think rather than... Oh. Ha! I have never seen that before. I think maybe it's because you have to open the community centre first. Or something. I think after tomorrow we should be able to go mining. So let's just go back to the farm and do some tidying up instead then. And we'll just try and make it nice. I think eventually I will move where the chickens are and give them a bit less space, which I feel a bit bad about, but they have far too much space for chickens. Right, I think let's just go in a line along here. Get rid of everything, and we're getting some more geodes, which is nice. Oh, this is where our greenhouse is, which is interesting. I'm just gonna do a little line. I'm not really doing it in any sort of particular order right now. I'm just kind of doing it however I feel at the moment. Eventually I'll know where we want everything, and then we can clear out those areas. The annoying thing is the place where the chickens are would actually be good for farms. But I wonder if maybe the grass doesn't grow on this bit. would make sense. I have to make sure they don't go into the bluegrass because we like the bluegrass. I think it's like better for them or something. Oh, we're just gonna ignore all of that stuff on the ground. We don't need it at the moment. Chopping some trees. I'm not sure if I mean, I guess it's useful eventually, but I wish they didn't drop quite so many seeds. Or maybe seeds that could be like craftable or something. Our axe won't be powerful enough, that big one yet. So we'll just ignore that for now. I'm using the wrong tool. That would explain why I'm not chopping the tree down. And we'll just keep going until it says we're getting tired. Which will probably be soon. There we go. Ignore that and we'll come back to that next time. I can probably sell one of these leeks. And everything else goes into our chest for later. And go to sleep. Going to sleep at 1:50 PM. That's interesting. Got some more money though. A little bit. Once all our crops start growing and stuff, we'll be able to get more money. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my fishing rod. Money! Hello Fredo, you see this dog here? I see it. It's very cute. I like its little neckerchief. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. I'll take it in. I'll keep the doggo. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? Yes, I will adopt it. I'm just gonna, what should I call it? I feel like I should call it dog. No, Spot. That's a very dog name. Spot the dog. Well, Spot, you be a good pooch now, okay? It's very cute. And we have a letter. Jojo Mart. To our valued Jojo Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Something. Legal. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. Spot the dog, it's right there. What am I gonna do with you, chat? We apologise for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Jojo, Customer Satisfaction Representative. So yes, that does mean we can now go to the mines. Let's just do that today and then we can restart our little cycle. Oh! We normally have a little pond right here that we can fill our watering can very easily, but no! We are going to have to actually, let's say, house our chickens and refill our watering can. We are going to have to build a well at some point. That means hi Chip. Hi Pip. Pip and Chip, I think it was. X. Refill our watering can. That's going to be annoying. We're going to have to build quite a lot of stuff. finished at the moment. I think we should be able to do this in one watering can without it running out. I know my farm probably looks very weird at the moment, but I do have an idea for it. In between these bits I'm going to do some paths so that we can walk around the farm quicker. And in the middle there's going to be sprinklers. There we go. So yeah, let's put our fishing rod away. Hi Spot. And all this stuff. And then let's go into town, which I think is where we'll see the community centre cutscene. I'm just gonna have a drink. It might not be today, but I think it is. Yeah. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. I mean, I think you look nice. If you didn't say Pelican Town on it, it would look nice. This is the Pelican Town Community Centre, or what's left of it anyway. I don't know why it's called Pelican Town. Are there a lot of pelicans? It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it, it's shameful. These days the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Surely that has more to do with the fact the community centre's falling apart than the TV. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. You do a bit, Lewis. You do a bit. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a JoJo membership, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. But we're not going to do. I could do that, and that would be a bit evil. But I think I want to do this as a nice playthrough, not an evil playthrough. Let's go inside. Let's. It's dark. He's thinking, what's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Oh, they're so cute! What? Little baby, hello! Hello, please give us treats. What's the matter? Are you ill? I'm not ill, there was a cute little creature. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Didn't look like a rat. I've never seen a green rat before. They're so cute though. I want one. I need a little Durama plushie to like sit on my shelf somewhere. You're worrying me, Fritto. You're worrying me. It's a green thing that you can't see. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Okay. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. It's not a rat. Strange, strange indeed. I will have to explore further. I'm going to right now. I'm going quite fast with all of this. Like I could do it a bit slower, but I kind of want to just progress quite at a reasonable speed. It's a strange letter with a strange language. Now I did see on TikTok that someone translated that letter before like you're actually meant to in the game. They use like their knowledge to translate it, which I think is quite funny and cool. I don't think I could do that. Let's see what this is. Some clay. Collect some more flowers. Let's see if we can go to the mines now. Horseradish. There's a bun. A bun. I also want a bunny. There's so many like animals I just want as pets in Stardew. Please don't destroy my tent. I'm not going to destroy your tent, Agnes. I'm not a monster. Here we go. Indeed. Hello. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Really not. Here, take this. You might need it. It's a sword. It's a broken sword. You received a rusty sword. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. I'm sure you will. Right, let's move the sword over here and let's go into the mines. Now, while doing the mines, I think I'm just gonna, rather than collecting all the stones and stuff in each layer, I'm just gonna try and get to the next layer. Just so I can complete the quests and stuff. Like this. Because otherwise it takes forever. I did it the other way one time and it takes forever. Got some ore. I do find this very satisfying. I wish there was like a mine with no monsters because that would be really nice. I guess eventually you get the quarry. Aha! Our way down. And I'm gonna make sure I always have my sword on our way down, just in case. Ooh, yay! Earth crystal. Ah. Seriously? Already? What do I get rid of? I'm gonna need ore eventually, but I want this earth crystal. More ores, more stone. More stone. I just love the sound design of Stardew. It's so satisfying. Ooh, I spotted a little slime. I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I? Yep. Let's fight off the slime. There we go. Oh well, I'll just leave that. Hopefully we can get the right pack soon, because that will make our life a lot easier. But I'm going to also get tired relatively soon anyway, so I don't need to be in the mines for long. I just wanted to kind of do a bit of it so we can maybe get some geodes and stuff. That would be nice. And get a little stone. Surprised we haven't found. Oh yeah. We just upgraded it. Let's try and kill this one without getting hurt. There we go. Let's kill this one as well. For no real reason. Because this one's in here. Oh, I can do a cave carrot. Okay, we're gonna swap the cave carrot for this. Gonna go down again. I'm almost at level 5. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I don't have an inventory full of this. If I could just go down one more, that would be nice. Because every 5 like layers it has a lift, and then you can just go straight down to I've got no energy. Okay. Oh well. We'll do it next time, I'm sure. Right, let's head home. We've got quite a lot of stuff. think I'm going to, I know I should give this to the museum, but I think I'm going to use the first one for mayonnaise machine, just so we can get that going, if I have the other stuff for it as well. Because that will help us. And I'm sure we'll find a new one soon that we can give to the museum. And that's all these. Everything else we're keeping. I still don't have the recipe though. But I'm gonna keep it anyway. If I get another one, I'll get the other one to the museum. And let's sleep. Level 1 mining. I think that's pickaxe efficiency and a cherry bomb that we can make now. Let's say hi to the dog, and it's raining again, which is nice. I'm gonna put this away so I have space. And today I think I'm gonna do a farming day. Ooh, hi Clint. Hi there, good morning, Clint. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ores. That's good. It is good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. It just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints laying around here. I want you to have them. Thanks, Clint. Probably not going to build us a furnace just yet though. Sorry, my voice is a little croaky. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make our work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. If there's one thing you could change about Stardew, what would it be and why? Well, that's a hard question. I'm just going to read this. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community centre. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Mr. Rasmodius Wizard. Hydrate reminder. Ah, thank you. I will hydrate. What would you change? I think it would be quite nice if there was a bit more like information about the stuff you find. Like a lot of the stuff, like you think it does one thing, but it could actually do multiple things, and then you end up making a mistake. So like the wiki is very useful, but I wish you could have like the wiki in game somehow. I'd also like more customizable options for your house, like where stuff go, where the rooms go. I'd also like a bit more like background and lore on all the characters. Like you have their cutscenes when you become friends with them, which is kind of their background, but like, I don't know, I just wish a bit more of that would be nice. Right. Are these great? Our parsnips are grown. Yay. That's good. And we'll need one of these for the community centre. Okay, just make some of these. So let's remember to go to Pierre's and get some seats today. Meet the wizard, craft a furnace, yeah. We will do all of that. We'll also meet the wizard today. But first we need to check on our chickens. How are our chickens doing? They'll be inside because it's raining. And we don't like the rain. Hey chickens. They both look very happy, that's good. Can I have that? Dip. I need that, thank you. We can sell these, and then let's go sort of across to Pierre's, and then we'll I'm just gonna be this right now, and then we'll go down to see the wizard, and then we'll do some more farm maintenance. Yeah, it's a good question. But yeah, I think that's what it would change. But I mean, honestly, I like it how it is. There's still so much I haven't explored before. Of course, I keep forgetting that it doesn't open until 9. Let's just check people's bins. Can't let anyone see us checking their bins because I get a bit uppity about that sort of thing, but like, already got some meals. Everyone's inside anyway. That's a bit less useful. Almost got caught there. I don't get why they really care about us checking the bins. Like, they threw it away. It's not like they want it back. Sorry, just stretching. I mean, would you care about someone looking through your bins in real life? Not really. If they were looking for food or something, I'd probably be like, do you want me to just make you like a hot meal? You don't need to look through our bins. But I don't think I'd really care per se. If they were looking through it to like find out what I was throwing away and being like nosy and weird, then I would. Yeah. Otherwise I would just cook them something. I wouldn't care if they were looking for food. Right, parsnips. There we go, parsnip seeds. Then we can grow some more. Let's go down here. We may have to clear some space to make room for the wizard. Or to find the wizard rather. Because that's Leah's house down the bottom. And up there's Marnie's house. Some horseradish on mine. But we need to find the wizard's house, which is over in this direction, I believe. I always forget where it is somewhat. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. Not going the wrong way. More horses. It is, I think. Yeah. Wizard's Tower. I quite like the wizard's house. It's quite cool. I kind of want... That's something I like to add. Ooh. Actually, two things I'd like to add in terms of romance. I think Robin should divorce Demetrius because she's too good for him and she should become romanceable. And I think the wizard should be romanceable. I think that would be quite funny. Like, imagine, because they all like build their own little room in your house when they move in when you marry them. And I think the wizard's room would be quite funny. I am Rosmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred chair. You get the point. I do. And you, Frodo, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. That's a bit creepy. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! It's a gerbil! They're so cute. They make little squeaks. They look a bit like frogs, maybe that's why I like them so much. You've seen one before, haven't you? I have. They call themselves the Junimos, not Duramos. Oh, that's going to take a while for my brain to get used to. I've been calling them Duramos in my head. Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. It's good. I'm not sure why they moved into I'm not sure why they've moved into the community centre, but you have no reason to fear. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! I know what I was going to say before you said it. Come here. Okay, I'm coming. Can I drink your strange potion? My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fan, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? You can. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Now, do we think it's advisable to drink this strange potion that this person I've only just met is trying to get me to drink and telling me to let it permeate my body? Do you think that's a good idea? Yeah, let's do it. I don't think it agreed with me. I look quite sick. Ooh. The leaves, all the trees, go round and round. It is a bit hypnotising. Very wobbly. What was in that potion? I don't think I should have taken it. You gain the power of the forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Hey. Well, that was a weird experience. Let's go home. But now we have this, which is all the stuff that we'll want. We need one of these, yeah. All the stuff the Junimos want, and we have to collect them. Collect all that stuff and bring it back to them. And they will give us gifts in return. I see a slight problem. I haven't sorted this bit yet. Let's try and just make a path up. As much as I can. I don't want to deal with all of this yet. I also wish there was a way to like see your farm, like the whole farm. Like a map or something, that would be cool. I'm sure there are probably mods for that kind of thing. Right, I'm just gonna check if we have horseradish already and if I can therefore sell these. Good, okay. No, we didn't, so we should leave one of these. The rest I can sell, let's also leave these. Gonna need another chest soon. We also have to get organised. Right, let's plant our parsnips. And let's sell these. And let's clear out some more of our farm. Where do we get up to? We got up to here. Now we go on the other side. And chop down some more trees. Hopefully we'll get a lot of wood from this, because that will be useful for building a silo and stuff that we need to build. eventually want to build like a barn to have some cows, because I think the cows will like it here. I really want to go all the way just to see what's over here. Okay, never mind. Let's go backwards. And chop some more trees. Eventually, this whole farm is going to look very nice. But at the moment, it's a bit overgrown. We're going to leave the seeds for now, and we'll just sort them when it becomes saplings. Some more. Get rid of this tree. I really like this farm now. This might be my new favourite. I think it's a bit more tricky. I mean, it makes sense it's more tricky than a standard farm. But it's a bit tricky because you have to build stuff quite soon. I like that it has a river and stuff. I do wonder if the grass can grow. The grass, like this kind of grass can grow on this kind of grass. That would be interesting to see. Just go on this side of this. Go along here. I'm gonna get tired soon. Just go on as much as we can before that happens. It's very scenic, this farm, which I like. It'll be nice once we get a bit more established with all the stuff we need. We've got the different buildings and preserves jars and stuff. You can get really crazy though, all the stuff you can make. We're starting to feel exhausted. I wonder if my character has chronic fatigue. Be a bit weird if he decided to be a farmer. I mean, maybe there are farmers with chronic fatigue. But that feels like it wouldn't really work. Put everything away and go to sleep. Ooh, farming proficiency. +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe is scarecrow. And basic fertilizer. And level 2 foraging, nice. So we need to build a scarecrow because that's one of our quests. I'll take another drink. Let's check our telly. Queen of Sauces on. I'm not going to read this because I just skip it. I'm learning how to cook stir fried. So there's a lot of words. And then I will just be like, when we get to kitchen, I'll then be able to cook stir fried. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Swing by my shop for 75 stone. £1,000 when you're ready for it. Well, we want the backpack first, so we're not going to do that yet, Robin, sorry. We will need to eventually, because this is going to be very annoying. I'm going to go to the river every time. But just not yet. Water all our crops. Today's going to be a fishing day again. But we have to do our normal farm maintenance first. check on our chickens. Why are you thin? You've got all this grass. Why are they? Oh, I forgot. You have to give them hay when it's raining because they're not going outside. Well, that's a bit annoying. But oh well. Let's get our fishing rod. Actually, I thought for a moment about delivering all the stuff off to the community centre, but I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. Collect some more stuff. Soon we should have enough for the backpack, which will be good. Because that will really help, because then we can collect more resources. Ooh, there's a thingamajiggy here. Let's pick that up. Ah, one of the books at the library. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Next time we're at the library, we can see what that said. Let's just see this. I like to check this just in case it's anything I happen to be doing that day. But it's not. I wanted to because that would require like going in the mines and stuff, which I'm not doing today. Let's stop where I didn't. Hello, hello, welcome back. You're doing some more fishing again. Let's stand by the sea. Very relaxing sounds. Seaweed, interesting. I didn't even notice I collected the mussel. No, fish. Oh, oops. It's 4 AM here, so you got to rest soon. Debbie finding your channel, good vibes. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely, that's very late. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, it's morning here, it's about 9 AM here. I'm on to talk, I normally have a terrible sleep schedule, but today actually it's decent. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Because fish are worth more. I should really just stay quiet, but it's quite nice just the sound of the ocean. We don't need that. I'm hoping I can get some more of these and then I just stuck with those ones. Oh, wait, Elliot. We haven't said hello to Elliot yet, but we'll get towards our other goal. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. It is. I'll have to be up to you guys who we roommates or whether we have Crocus as our roommate. I quite like the idea of having Crocus as a roommate, but I'm open to suggestions. Hopefully we'll get some nice fish. I think this is going to be another flounder, maybe? It's a bit fun trying to guess now. Another heron. Oh! Okay, let's swap that because that would be worth more. I don't like having to swap things, but we're just trying to get some money. Another one. And there's another herring. It's going to be hard though because these, this is a herring, these would stack. Because the other herring I got is like a purple one. Sardine. And that one, and that one. I think fish are worth more than forage stuff. I think. I hope. Would make sense. Maybe I'll get some more. I hope I get more of the same. Now that would be nice, so we could stack them and get lots. Of course not. Normally I would like to get like good quality stuff, but at the moment I kind of want the minimum, the basic one. Just a lot of them. I think we'll just stick to the beach because that makes sense. And I think if it's been another hour, so I think I will take another break soon after this day. I think I could go a little bit longer with the stream. I was thinking about maybe doing about 2 hours, but I'm enjoying it, so I think I might go for a bit longer, but I'll check in with my partner and see what their plans are and have a break and stretch and everything after this day. I'm getting a bit hungry as well, but I think I can wait. Not sure what I'm going to have for lunch today, but I think I had quite a big lunch. I keep clicking wrong place, which is silly. Hopefully I get some more fish. Why does it? Do I have to click on me? Maybe I should click on me, that would make sense. Instead of like bobber? Is that what it's called? No, that's not what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I've never fished. Is that actually the... Why is it not? I'm so confused. Clicking on the thing. Soon enough. So I'm glad my time's now. There we go. That time I got it. Not sure what this one's gonna be. Maybe we'll do that. It's a bobber. Ah, I was correct. That surprises me. Maybe I've seen it in like Stardew or something. Maybe it's called that. Because I've definitely never been fishing before. We'll swap that one for that one, and I think that will be us done. because yeah, we're having to throw lots of stuff away. Done my fishing, I mean. are back. Hello, hello. I hope everyone enjoyed the break. I think we need to rename our breaks to hip relocation moments, events, opportunities. I don't know. But every time I've had a break so far, I've had to relocate my hips because this chair is not very good for me. Anyways, we should get back to some Stardew. And today is our mining day again. Hi Spot. Did you want to say hi to the stream? Spot says hi. Let's check what's on. Nothing interesting. Let's put this back and sort it for our sword. We're getting into a bit more routine now, which is nice. And it's raining, so we don't have to do this. Oh, but we do need to feed the animals, so let's grab some hay. Feed the chickens. I'll just grab 2 bits for now. Don't want to overload them. I had an itch. Let's go say hi. Delayed egg. Dip. Dip and chip. Got a golden egg from Dip. Which is nice, and I've given them some hay. I don't think I have anything else I need to do today, so let's just head to our mines. Hopefully we might this time get some more geodes, which will be nice, because then we can go to Clint. It is tempting to buy the backpack at this point, but I don't want to lose all my money, which could easily happen. So I think we'll buy the backpack tomorrow, and then that will give us more inventory space, which will be nice. Getting some more plants on the way, some more leeks and things. If I need to, I can always eat that, although I don't imagine eating a raw leek is particularly tasty. My stomach is growling a bit. I hope you can't hear that on the stream. Just wants to say hi. Yeah, that's useful. I'm just going to open this. Aha! Carrots. Hey, a geode. How have we already... Okay, let's get rid of this and this. We're already losing space. Another one of these would be nice. Let's go to the horse finish. It's a bit of a question of just getting rid of stuff to make room for other things. At the moment. Let's go downstairs. Get another one of these. Get rid of this. Flames. I do feel a bit bad for killing them because I'm kind of invading their space. But has to be done. Get some more ores and things. Let's attack this one. Maybe defend ourselves from this one, that sounds a bit better. Oh, there's a crab thing, that's interesting. Oops. That didn't go so well. Ooh, did I get crab from that? Don't think so. Check. Geodes, because that's what we really want. Yay! It understood me. There we go, that's our way down. And we've reached level 5, which is what we wanted. But let's use up our energy Since we have it. And try and get a few more geodes maybe? That would be nice. Let's save Angie. There we go. More rocks. I like doing this kind of thing where I do one day of doing each activity because then I don't get bored easily. This gives me a bit of variety. And it also means I can get a lot of the resources I need. Just keep going. Get some copper, that will be useful to upgrade all of our tools. Get rid of that slime. Starting to get tired now, so I'll probably be heading home soon. Let's see. Yeah, starting to get tired. Let's head back. We've got a couple of geodes and we have a couple of at home, so that should be good. Yes, we did this. So now we need to reach level 40. I think it's weird that it goes from 5 to 40. I wish it could run from like 5 to like 25 to 40. That would make more sense. I do really like rain sounds. It'd be cool, I don't know if it does happen, but it would be cool if when it's raining, if you went in like this is a tent, if you could hear the sort of rain on the tent roof sound, because that's one of my favourite sounds. That would be nice. Let's keep one of these, but we can sell one of them. We can sell those. The rest we need to keep on. Let's just have a look at this. Plant in spring takes 3 days to grow. Let's plant that. No, actually we can't do that now. Excuse me, Spot, you're kind of in the way. Oh, I already had one of these, look at that. Okay, you can sell that one too then, which is good. Let's just go outside and put that in the thing to sell. I don't really have a goal for this stream specifically, I just kind of want to get set up for next time. What's happened? Oh. Is that a owl? That's a bit confusing. Don't know what that was. Let's put this back. Have a look at the telly. All the usual stuff. And we have a letter. I see you've been exploring the old mine, you've got the adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurous guild. Be careful. And another one. I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pot and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Cool. First, let's check on our chickens. They're happy. I like it when our chickens are happy. And they've left. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to go outside. They left us some eggs. As the chickens become my friends more, I'll leave better quality eggs and bigger eggs, which will be nice. But I'm happy with these for now, and I forgot to fill up my watering can, of course, because I'm a silly Billy. There we go. There we go. And let's grab our carrot seeds that we got yesterday and plant those as well. Just because they're free, we might as well. Oh. 10 times. Yep. I'm not really. Let's just have a look at these. Slate and slimes. Reach level 40 in the mines, that will take a while. Craft a furnace. Can maybe do it at this point, I'm not sure. Feeding the animals, build a silo. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. We can maybe craft a scarecrow. Let's have a look at the scarecrow recipe. Wood column fibre. Do we have that? Wood column fibre. Scarecrow. There we go. We can just put all that back. And organise our chest. And get a little bit more money. Which is nice. So let's plant this like this. And water all of our crops. Water all of these. I've forgotten what these are already. But we'll find it. I think they're like beans or something. Beans or peas or something like that. These are our cauliflowers and these are our carrots. And let's put our scarecrow. Let's just put him here for now. That seems about in the middle. Sell our eggs. Let's see, hide spot. And now let's go and buy our backpack to finally get some more space. But let's first get distracted by foraging. In the town, and we might see some more people in town as well. Ah, actually, let's remember that we've forgotten our geodes. I wanted to get Clint to open. It's a bit all over the place. I forget things quite easily. Our geodes. I want that one. Let's take these as well. All our stuff for... oh. Can't take all the stuff for a community centre, but let's take some of the stuff. It's a nice little area. I would like to live in this town, I think. I think it would be nice. Other sounds. It's spring. Let's get one of these. One of these. One of those. Oh, of course we don't have the others open yet. So we can't find these. Oh well. Once they open we can. We'll just keep them until then. Hi Robin. I think I've said hi to you already. Hey, I heard that Lewis showed you around the community centre. It'd be great if you could fix that place up. It used to be a really nice building. I'll try to, Robin. Let's say hi to Emily, because I haven't seen Emily yet. I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. It pays the bills. Is there anyone here I haven't said hi to? I'm just on a mission to say hi to everyone now. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. It's Trudy. Abigail, don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community centre last night. I think it's haunted. I don't know about haunted. But, really, a true angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. I won't. I promise. I won't forget. Apparently there's said hi to already. Let's pick this up. Right? Hello? There we go. More carrots. Actually, you know what? I really am all over the place, but let's buy the backpack before we get the geodes, because we need space in our inventory for those. So let's go here, let's buy the backpack. Purchase. It's most of our money. Got the large backpack, got inventory space has increased to 24. So yeah, now we have another row of inventory, which is going to be very useful. So now we can go and do our geodes. And I think maybe after I've done this day, it might be a good place to stop. So I'm going to got quick set up and ready for the next stream, which is good. Process geodes. Copper, clay. Ooh, shiny ring, shiny rock. Shiny rock. Now let's go to Gunther and give him our shiny rocks. Donate to museum. I've got 2 to give him. Quartz and shiny rock. Cool. Eventually we do get rewards, but you have to do something like that. Here we go. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to take or eat grass outdoors and dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow multiple seasons each eat corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Cool. That is good information to know. Now let's head back to our farm. All the way up. I know I spend most of the time at the farm, but we'll visit the rest of town later, or when we need to. Now we're just trying to set everything with our farm up. Let's chop some more bits here to add on the 2 carrots that we got. And make sure we water those. And then we can sell those. And the rest needs to be put away. And then we can do some more landscaping. I guess that's what it's called, terraforming? Yeah, sorting this stuff out. I think this is where we got to, roughly. Maybe not, but we'll just start here. And go into a tide again. As usual. Yeah, I think this might be the last day. Because I am getting quite happy. On my back. Pull this down. I think I see a thingamajiggy there. Something we can chop up the ground. Yes, I do. Cool, nice. Let's go to the next row. Yours always have to be facing the right way, which is an interesting game mechanic. Kind of makes sense though. I don't like that trees always drop the same way. I wish, like, they drop left, right the same, but like up and down I wish you could do, depending on where you're standing. That would be cool. And let's make our way back. I'm just kind of doing the lines. Up an easier way to do this, but I'm gonna do it like this now. Raid channel. Who shall we raid? No one I'm following is live. I'm just going to send you to... Sorry, I'm just deciding. This is hard to decide. Let's send you to... Basil Booze, I think, who is doing Stardew Valley as well. and I am trying to be a PG streamer, but I'm not sure if they are or not, so if they're not, I'm very sorry, but hopefully they are. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to start the read. And there we go. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope you have a very good day, night, or whatever time it is.